What's going on, everyone? It's me, ya boy, Alex the Rambler, and today we're only back on Hearts of Iron 4 and the Road to 56 mod, where I'm playing a nation that I've never played before, so strap yourselves in for a wild ride and comment, like, and subscribe. If we can get 2,000 likes, maybe even 3,000, then that really helps out the channel. But today I'll be playing as the Kingdom of Afghanistan. Now this is a nation I don't think I've ever played, and we're going to have some real problems here. The Royal Afghan Army largely consists of untrained tribal soldiers from many of the tribes of Afghanistan, and are also poorly equipped with last century guns and arms. We've also got widespread illiteracy. The people of Afghanistan, due to poor quality of life and the management of the education system, have remained very illiterate, with less than 10% of the people in Afghanistan being able to read and write, and we've got a ruined economy. Oh dear. Mostly consisting of the trade of raw goods such as cotton, tobacco, and opium. It was born amidst the ashes of the bloody Third Anglo-Afghan War. Afghanistan has been the battlefield of empires for centuries. The small yet fragile country still suffers from the scars of the civil kerfuffle of 1929, which tore the poor nation apart and led to a sharp decline in the Afghan economy. And there was a brutal assassination of the Shah in 1933 and has been led by a regency council since. So, bam. Let's try and lead Afghanistan to glory. That's a little... got its own little wang. Number wang! We start with 9 divisions. We have a unique focus tree. 3 research slots. However, is that our research speed is negative 29%? Oh boy, oh boy. Well, let's start working on turning around Afghanistan's future. And to begin with, let's go ahead and do the 1936 Loyal Jirga, which simply translated the Great Council. It's an ancient and primitive way of resolving matters. It's usually held between the heads of state and the tribal leaders. Okay. We can form a camel corps. You'd think they'd have mountaineers. Not today. We've got cavalry to take us through the mountains. Do we have any decent national spirits? Aha, Mohammed Zahir Shah. Okay. The king is a very important figure, although he doesn't like politics. Okay, for centuries, the Pashtun social code dictated the cultural and social norms among the common folk and privileged members of the society. We can either handle the king or give the king power. And do you know, I'm not actually sure that I'm going to go down a monarchist route this time. I'm going to go and either do fascism or communism. Maybe fascism. But let's begin our industrialization and modify our ruined economy by a little bit. Industrialization shall begin. Okay, so what do I need to go down? How do I handle the king? Tribal autonomy balance is more than 30%. We'll increase... there we go. And then we'll do that. The status of women. The tribal leaders have been very traditional when it comes to the social statuses of women, and they would be very unpleased if we granted women more rights. Try not to anger them. But I'm in favour of women's rights. The political state of Afghanistan has been very polarised. Okay, we can hire Mohammed Gul Khan Mamad. Implement traditional roles. Okay, I guess I'll have to have traditional roles for the status of women. And now we've got medium tribal authority. Oh, it's onto the government authority side. Oh, so I've done it incorrectly. The tribal autonomy balance is more than 30% on the government authority side. Oh, you utter tart, Alex. You utter tart. Do I have to restart this now? Oh, no. Second try Rambler. Maybe, could I join the try, guys? Do you reckon they'd let me in? Joining second try? We'll push for reforms and begin industrialization. Now I will make sure that I'll enforce army discipline. I'm not going to grant autonomy to tribes. I won't be implementing that. Women will have whichever status I deem fit. Add modifier, education over service to tribal autonomy balance, daily balance of power. We're in the political median right now. We're going towards the government authority this time. Oh man, I can't believe how badly I messed that up. The development of Afghanistan, develop rural provinces, I don't think so. We're going for full modernization and full fascism. I won't be implementing traditional roles. I will hire Mohammed. Yeah, he's a nationalist. And I'll encourage army modernization. I'll invite foreign experts. This is all going to go absolutely fine this time, and I won't make a mistake. Level up the field marshal. I think we'll go in an offensive doctrine. And we're going to handle the king. The king has failed to cede to our demands during the years Loyal Jirga and has shown what his true ambitions for Afghanistan are. If he does not want to listen to the people, then we will have to make him. First we'll take Iran, then Iraq, then Turkey. We won't be the graveyard of empires, we will be an empire. Caruses while the world burns. Disgraceful. Let's have have the legacy of the Kost Rebellion. During the last 2 decades of Afghan independence from the British, Afghanistan has faced many rebellion, uprising and coups, and one of them being the Kost Rebellion of 1924. Although the rebellion might have been squashed back then, the spirit lives on. There we go. Yeah, we'll get the tribal chief, which we get 250 weekly manpower. Oh, hell yeah. I will also give women limited rights to increase my manpower even more. And I'll do recruit tribal mercenaries, loosen army recruitment, tribes promise support, lovely. We will gain 1,000 units of Afghan infantry equipment, and we will gain 2 tribal insurgents when the civil war starts. So let's loosen army recruitment. I'm not going to join the anti-Soviet pact. Refuse. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm so sorry, I can't pronounce these things. After Fakir was contacted in a recent struggle against the king, the fact that the king has taken a fully figurehead approach. Mohammed Hashim Khan, the prime minister, is obviously the liberal governing figure. Okay, we will gain 2. I think I'm going to wait until I get more fascism support before I go to war for this. I'm not going to have the civil war just yet. I think we'll go ahead and build rural schools. Build the rural schools before we have a civil war. Oh, so the Chinese are having a war with themselves. Good. Let them. In the meantime, let's go for the civil war. Be ready. We have awaited this moment long enough. Now it's finally upon us. The Afghan people will rise up against the dictatorship imposed by our tyrants, and the king will rule no more. And we've got a civil war in Afghanistan. Many tribal leaders in Afghanistan have spoken out against the king and the regency, consisting mainly of his 2 uncles. Okay, another day, another war. And we've got support from the tribes. The more the merrier. Oh, good. How many troops do our enemies have? So we're the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, are we? And we've got decisions to utilise Great War Artillery, Bakshan offensive. Yeah, fighting in Afghanistan is absolutely horrible. 10 out of 10, would not recommend. But we'll go ahead and get the Afghan armed forces and research flamethrowers for the troops. Keep fighting. You can do it. We can get across the river, that'd be grand. German support arrives. Hell yeah! May go for a general advance. Afghanistan will rise. And Japan has declared war, so we'll see that go ahead. Meanwhile, we've got them pinned down in the penis, and we'll do the Greater Kabul offensive. Pinned down in the what? It's the little, look, it's the little penis of Afghanistan. Of course, I'm not calling people their penises. Oh, wow. A lot of people live there. Do I want to have status quo? Although I am going to do army modernization. We need to modernize our army. Force attack? Yes. Look at me. We're now the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan. Okay, let's bring education to people. Let them read and write. Now, do I go for the Golden Emir or Jamat's guidance? I want war. We'll try and go for the Golden Emir, I think. Khan has proved himself loyal to the people of Afghanistan, fighting on the battlefield against our enemies with great bravery and passion. Yes. Okay. The Golden Emir. Well, we're already in charge right now, so we may as well go for it. Wait, does Germany like me? Okay, let's just improve relations. Did Return of the King, that ruins our stability. I don't think I'm going to be a very stable nation, because I don't understand why I'm having a weekly change. Is that because of some of the things I've been doing? Oh, the Lawless Emirate. Okay, I need to get rid of the Lawless Emirate. Do I widen the perspective of religion, or exclude the Hazaras from military service? No, everyone can join the army, and we'll get extra stability. Okay, I've figured it out. I've figured out how to stop the bleed of stability. Do I want to join the Sadabat Pact? We are not king. No. Okay, drafting the constitution, so that will remove the Lawless Emirate, and we'll get the constitution of the Emirate State of Afghanistan. Here we go. Woohoo! I think I just had the recruitable population. So far, this seems like a well-done tree, eh? I wasn't expecting them to give so much work to Afghanistan, but it's nice that we're actually having some sort of focuses to do. Okay, we remove the Lawless Emirate. Oh, thank goodness gracious for me. I will request German military support, because Germany loves me now, right? Yeah, they love it. They like me. They like me. The Germans reject. Dickheads. Well, I'll do the Return of the King. Welcome, King Amanullah Khan. Well, I'll be honest, we can't really build a whole lot of stuff, but we may actually get an air force of Cass. There we go. We've got a whole 1 plane to help. Unlock the Bashmi movement decisions. These decisions will allow us to support Bashmi resistance fighters and instigate a rebellion in the Soviet Union. Yes, I will definitely try and instigate a rebellion in the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. The fate of Czechoslovakia? Good. It's been oh. Why are you like this, AI? Why can you never be normal? Oh, I need guns in stockpile, so I'll stop producing any more units. Oh, this is going to be powerful. Afghanistan lacks skilled personnel and resources, but that's fine. I'm going to get the factories anyway. I'm going to spread utter devastation into the Soviets. I can blow up Soviet railways. Let's still spread medium illiteracy. Next, do I want to focus on an air force? I don't really think we need that. Do I really want to try and topple the Soviets all by myself? Or I can just try and liberate Eastern Muslims? Well, I can go through the focus tree and not actually do any of it, right? So let's do topple the UK government. We'll end the revolution. Communism is a wicked ideology. I can't believe I can declare war on the United Kingdom. So I really want to try and attack the British Raj, though. I feel like just declaring war on everyone is a poor choice. I'm going to go for the Soviets. So I could try... Oh, there we go. The Polish Republic joins the Allies, so World War II has kicked off. Meanwhile, I could gain a war goal focus against the Xinjiang clique, but... I mean, good luck getting through that tile, right? That just seems like an awful situation to try and do, and their independence is guaranteed by them. Boo! Do I want to start the rebellion? No. I think I want to just keep building up. I reckon, could I take out the Soviets all by myself? I think I may be biting off more than I can chew here. Do I have an elusive gentleman? There we go. See if we can spread into the Union of Soviet Republics. I want to spread absolute chaos. Everything's going to get bloated up. Sure. Are we the baddies? Depends on how you want to look at it, I think. It's all a matter of perspective. I could actually join the Axis, and I think I would be the bad guy. Belgium's capitulated. I should probably take a little look and see how Germany's doing against France. Do you imagine if France actually holds? That would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? So let's join the Axis, but then maybe... Yeah, I'm going to go to war with the Soviets. That's what's going to happen. So this is all impassable, right? Oh, there we go. What's happened to Italy? Oh, I see. So we've almost got all of the rebellion that we can get. I think I've done a fairly good job at fixing Afghanistan, except the ruined economy. Apart from that... Oh, they denied our request to join them. What the actual... Can I still purchase your fighters? Germany really isn't a fan of me, despite the fact that I am fascist. Okay. I think I'm ready. Wow, the infantry divisions are actually better than mine. You're no match for me, Soviets. So I don't know how this is going to go long term. Oh, all the things that I constructed are now in a bit of a state, aren't they? Well, let's pause there and see if we can hold our new positions. But if not, we're going to have to withdraw. Uh-oh. Flee for your lives! Did Finland just join the Axis? They joined the Allies. Interesting. Oh god, we're losing a couple of divisions. But good luck them coming after me in here, especially now I have Cass. But will they launch any attacks on me here? The Soviets have begun their offensive. They've even sent in medium tanks to mop us up. Hopefully their casualties are going to rack up now. Already taken 114,000 casualties though. Is this it? Is this all you can send, Saru Stalin? Okay, their offensive was pitiful, and I laugh in the face of danger. Oh crap, they're actually forcing me out of the... Okay, maybe I was a bit too cocky before. I take back my cockiness. Bring me back my cockiness. We're okay. I think what would have been cool with Afghanistan is that if it gave you the ability to kind of spread your influence and more rebellions than just this one against the Soviets. That would have been nice. Okay, I'm not as confident about holding now. Let's just pump out my 10 divisions to reinforce the line. I'm going to need the Axis to put in a solid display here, but it doesn't look like they're going to, quite frankly. Man, they are not giving up. Feel pretty good that we've killed 500,000 though. Finland is still holding against Germany. So is Norway. I don't know that the AI for the Axis is all that. Like they don't seem that strong. Maybe Germany isn't on its way out. Maybe we'll get some decent help. Otherwise, I don't see how this is going to go very well for me. I'm relying on Germany to perform here. I need them to perform well, but how many casualties have they already taken? They've only taken 100 Oh no, that's the other Finland, the Italian-British war. They've taken almost 1 million casualties. I had the option to join Japan at one point, and now they really don't want me to join. I presume it's because I'm at war. Aha! Germany breaks the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. You love to see it. Yes. They want me to join. Our attaches will be sent where we please. Yeah, go on then. I'm joining the faction. Now all I have to do is make sure I don't join the war against the Allies. So as long as I don't misclick, will I misclick? Will I not? I guess we're going to find out. I can do in Alexander's footsteps. Go on then. Once upon a time, almost 2 millennia ago, Alexander the Great marched through these lands with his phalanxes. His legacy has left a huge mark on our culture and history. Okay, let us begin our offensive. Unlimited power! Walk in and then we can encircle like 5 units. Oh no, we can't. No, they ran away too quickly. That's as far as I'm going to try and push for now. How's our grand ally doing? Oof. Down here they're doing alright. I really need you to push more than that though, Germany. Have you even encircled anyone? Where are the Soviets getting supply from? I have no frickin' idea. Sevastopol has fallen. Go on, camels. The Italian camels show their Skills once again? Come on, do something. Just do a general advance, Romania and Italy. Come on, please. Please be competent. Could get an encirclement. You could get an encirclement here. We'd love to see it. We'd love to see an encirclement here.
They've encircled Kyiv. They've taken Kyiv.
Okay, they're almost at Moscow. Looking good, looking spicy. Okay, okay. You're telling me you can't take Rostov?
Come on, you
They took Moscow. They took Moscow. They did it. 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 But they're only halfway towards capitulating. Sad. Oh, we're lacking so much supply right now. Could you take Leningrad? I think you probably could if you put your heart into it. What is the casualties of the Soviets? Up to 3 million? Oh, they're almost at Stalingrad. Just walk into it and get the supply. Walk into it and get the supply, please. Oh, Germany, please take Leningrad. Just go in from here with your tanks. These are the occasions where I wish I could assume direct control. Norway has revolted. That's bad for Germany. Let's take their supply from them. There we go. They should be without supply now. Be very surprised if they're not. This could actually work if they take Leningrad. They're having to send more and more troops to put up with my little offensives here and there. There we go. Atomic research in Afghanistan. Who would have thunked it? I think Germany's exhausted its offensive capabilities and now we're just going to slowly die, aren't we? Sad. That's good. Norway capitulated so they could send more units, hopefully. Although everyone's joining the Allies now. How many casualties have we inflicted on the Soviets now? 1.5 million. Wow. Oh, no. This is the end. Oh, and there's been a D-Day as well. Oh dear. Oh, Leningrad's been taken. I feel proud of what I've achieved as Afghanistan, though. I could prepare a collaboration government. Would that be enough? Oh no. It's purple Italy. That's not something I've seen before. I'll just keep on upgrading the agency. I think we're running out of time to capitulate the Soviets. I need them to not regain much of their territory. So I don't have enough guns to do the collaboration. So I don't think it will trigger, right? Could you imagine if we actually get it? Oh, they've changed the stuff to Ludendorff. I haven't seen that before. And Hindenburg. Oh my god. That's certainly aggressive. We're getting forced back everywhere. How could this be happening to me? We were doing so well. We were so strong. We've defeated 2.2 million Soviets as little Afghanistan. Hold, my pretties, hold. Why isn't Germany doing anything? Down here, they really could have just taken them all out by now, I swear. Like, if they just attacked. If you could set the AI to aggressive, I definitely would. And Astrakhan, that'd be such an easy one to take. And then they get the supply hub. Oh, meanwhile, in Italy.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Mussolini.
Okay. They're forcing me back. They've suddenly got a lot stronger and I'm feeling a lot weaker, Mr. Stark. The Soviets have recovered and are pushing me back. I don't know how they've managed to recover so quickly. If I actually capitulate before the Soviets, I'm going to cry. I don't deserve this. I've been doing so well. They're actually attacking again. That's okay. Don't counterattack. I really hate it that they keep counterattacking when they don't need to. Okay, 11th of May. We just got to last till the 11th. Stop trying to counterattack, my dude. It said the collaboration was bolstered, but so why hasn't it reduced their surrender limit? Am I a moron? Because I'm not occupying them, but the Germans are, but it doesn't count. So it's not based on faction. Well, there goes my final strategy to attempt to defeat them. Maybe I can do a last stand near Kabul. This was going so well for so long. I was actually thinking maybe I could do it. Maybe. Yeah, let's all blame Italy. That sounds like a good idea. How much equipment am I lacking now? 12,000 guns. I'm not producing enough to sort that out. Oh, I can't trade.
Can't do anything.
Oh, the Emirate of Afghanistan is slowly being defeated. Looks like the Axis has also run out of steam too. My nation is being slowly gobbled by the Soviets. A renewed, strong Soviet force, just as... Oh, you tarts. So finally you take all of that, just as... Oh my god, they're like so close to capitulating. No more manpower. I can see why. Well, I've got no more country. Let's go ahead and cancel my garrison support. There we go, I've got manpower again. There's nothing I can do now. It's over. They're just going to keep taking tile after tile. And I am... Oh, they are like one tile away from capitulation. One tile away.
Ooh, I'm sad.
We had dreams of empire. And instead, just got a pile of turd. But hey, we tried. We tried to bring glory to Afghanistan. But unfortunately, there you go. We failed. These are dark times. And with that bombshell, it's time to say goodbye. But thank you for watching. If you did, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll be back with more very soon. Bye! Many thanks to Duff Bowl, Jack Troku, Abominable Seti, Alex, Chancellor64, Logan Whaley, Salty Badger, and Wyatt Green for being cult leaders and champions of the Patreon, and many thanks to all the other patrons, Twitch subscribers, and channel members too. Thank you very much.